What's up, y'all? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope your day went well. Or if it's just starting, I hope you too have a good day. Now, hear me out. I have the top 5 signs that came fresh to my mind. It was at the top of my mind of reasons, or not reasons, signs that a guy is not into you. He's not interested, and it may not turn not even may not, it most likely will not turn into anything serious. You need to look out for these signs, and if you see them within the first couple of weeks, for your sake, it's you need to go. You need to find someone else and do not waste your time. Sign number 1: he makes plans without actually making plans. What I mean by this is he says, we should hang out this weekend. And you go, oh, that'll be cool. Let's hang out. Or that'll be cool. We should. And then he makes no plans. And then you're the one going, should we go to a restaurant? Let's go to movies. And that's what kind of initiates it. Let's stop doing that. Let's start hanging back. When he says, we should do something this weekend, all you have to say, okay, I will be down. If he makes the plans, great, you're going on a nice date. If he doesn't make the plans, what are we still doing here? What are we doing? On to the next one. Go talk to someone else because they're not serious. They're just not. Sign number 2: he wants you to meet closer to him. So, when guys do this, they're just not willing to put in that much effort. They don't see that much value in you. They kind of just want to play around, play games. Um, let's not waste our times with guys who are not willing to put an effort into us right away. And this is a disclaimer I should have dropped in the beginning. This is for women who actually want a decent guy and who are serious about dating and aren't out here playing games either. These are the signs to look out for. In the very beginning, the guy should make the effort 100%. I was going to be like, oh, maybe meet in the middle if you're not meeting closer to the woman. But no, 100% the guy should make the effort to meet closer to you. Come your way, that shows a lot in the long run. That actually shows that he is serious. Sign number 3: he says he will call or text but never does. If this is the very beginning stages, take them for their word. If they say, I'll call you tomorrow or I'll text you tomorrow, and they don't, they're not serious. It's not because they're busy. I hate that excuse. That's like the worst excuse ever. There's 24 hours in a day. A portion of it, yes, you do spend sleeping, but a lot of it you spend awake and able to communicate. So being busy is never an excuse. If a guy really likes you, no matter how busy he is, he'll take a couple moments out of his day to text you. Because how long does it take to text? It doesn't take hours. It doesn't take 2 hours. It literally takes like a minute if you're a fast texter. If you're a slow texter, maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes out of a 24-hour day. Sheesh. He can't make that? All right. He's not serious about you. Let's move on to the next one. Sign number 4: the situation you're in is stagnant. And I say situation because you're not in a relationship yet. So the situation of you guys talking is stagnant. You don't see it moving forward. If anything, it's moving a little backwards. Say you guys been talking for 3 weeks. He's still texting you here and there. Or you guys are talking on the phone or in texting. He still hasn't asked you out on a date. This is like online dating because that's the big thing right now. You're texting this person for like 2-3 weeks. He still hasn't asked you to go on a date. If a guy wants a girl, it's not going to take him 3 weeks to ask her on a date. He's going to ask you within that first week. If not the first week, the second week. That's how you know they're very serious. And when they do ask you out, they're going to actually make plans. Not say, let's hang out and don't make any plans. Ladies, are you hearing me? All right. Sign 5. He's interested in you sexually without getting to know you first. That's like the biggest red flag ever. When I first started dating, I started dating around when I was like 21, 22. When I started dating, I thought like the guys needed to know what they were working with before they decided if they wanted to be with me. That's what my young mind thought. And that's actually very false. Never think you need to show a guy anything before he decides, like, this is the girl for me. Because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. What matters the most is who you are as a person and who they are as a person. And when they don't even care what the most basic things about you to get to know it, like what is your favorite color? They don't even care anything to do with you. They just want to talk to you sexually, get pictures from you. That's a big thing. Pictures, sexual talk. You can't ever have a regular conversation, and if you do, it always turns sexual. They don't care. If you want something real, like that part of the relationship, the sexual part of the relationship will be on the back burner. You're more interested about the person first. If you're actually interested in dating someone for the long run. Pick up these signs because a lot of times guys will tell you to your face, like, yeah, I don't want to date you. I don't want to date you because X, Y, and Z, but we can continue talking. We can continue messing around. These are type of things where it's like, all right, bye. If you want something serious, why are you still standing around? Like, some guys are very blunt, and then some are more laid back, where they're like, they'll still hang out with you and stuff like that, but their relationship is just not progressing because they don't want you. There's guys who will say, I don't want a relationship. They'll tell you straight to your face, I don't want a relationship at the moment. And then they'll be in a relationship 2 months later. What they mean by that is, I do not want a relationship with you. It hurts to hear. It sucks. But you just gotta keep moving on. Don't dwell in that. Start talking to someone else. Stop being attached to someone before you're even in a relationship. That's the biggest mistake I made when I first started dating. It's time to make better decisions because in the long run, picking like the right guy who makes us feel whole, who makes us happy, who treats us wonderfully is the goal. Cuz who doesn't want that? I know for sure that looking back, I'm like, why did I endure all this heartache? Why? It's time to chase happiness instead of chasing bad boys, problematic boys. Like, chase men who are ready to take care of you, who are ready to show you what happiness and true love is. Because I want that for all of us. I really do. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.